Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk Real Ball. This is Sports Freak from Detroit coming to you live from Detroit. Wow, isn't that a coincidence? Anyway, the little things that I want to talk about today are college football is here. Absolutely fantastic. Baseball is reviewing up for the last month. So let's start with college football now that it's here. All these schools that went into spring training with spring talking about having quarterback issues or not naming a quarterback. All I can say, well, Florida State named Francois. Wow, no big surprise. Oklahoma, Murray, and Clemson, Bryant. Clemson's a little bit of a surprise because the highly touted freshman was coming in with a lot of enthusiasm. But I had a feeling that Bryant was going to beat him out just because of more experience. Clemson's still fighting for a national championship, and you want that experience. You don't want to go through a little bit of trials and tribulations of a freshman. Now, with FSU, I just found out today that Bailey Hockman decided to transfer. He was like the third string quarterback, very highly touted. He had a very good spring, showed a lot of promise, strong arm. But I never blame a kid for looking for playing time. And he really wasn't going to get a lot of at FSU unless major catastrophe happened with Francois and Blackman. Uh, I just didn't see him taking the field too much. He already been redshirted once. So I don't blame the kid. I don't blame the kid. Just as long as he doesn't go to Florida. But that's a whole different story. Anyway, my other thing that I wanted to talk about, the Yankees acquiring McCutcheon. McCutcheon's getting up there in age, but he still has some wheels left. He still has a little bit of juice in him, a little bit of baseball. The Yankees are hurting in the outfield. Judge is not. I don't think Judge is coming back into the playoffs at the earliest. Maybe for the last week of the season so he can get some timing down. But I just don't think he's coming back anytime soon. The Yankees don't want to lose too much ground, and right now they're not really getting any production from Mr. Robinson. So why not throw McCutcheon out there and have him play outfield? Also, he gets the ability to give Giancarlo Stanton and Gardner some rest time because they haven't had not much time to rest since the Aaron Judge injury. Also, Mr. Sanchez is getting ready to come back pretty soon, so at least some offense will be able to come back to the Yankees. Pitching wise, you have your ups and downs, but they're getting better. Last night, being the exception because they gave up the lead in the ninth inning to the lovely Tigers, the Kitty Cats. But we will see what we got coming. I'm looking forward to tonight's game, Michigan State. Lewerke, the starting quarterback, he's a lot better than people think. He's got a perfect stature. He's got a good defense. Michigan State always has a good defense. And for some reason, unless Michigan State beats Michigan, beats Ohio State, and beats the world, they don't really get the respect that I think they should get. Tomorrow is the big game in South Bend between Michigan and Notre Dame. And then comes my boys on Monday night against VTech. This is a heck of a weekend. I'm looking forward to it, and we'll talk again soon. Okay? See y'all later.